Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and greetings. AliShanMao here. My very personal favorite and my hot seller from OFM was the OFM Seeker 450 V2. I could even go 6 kilometer or 12 kilometer accumulated distance on this within 12 minutes. I had a couple of frames of OFM Seeker 450 V2 laying around my house, and I was really having the urge to have a FPV quadcopter, not just FPV racing quadcopter, but an FPV quadcopter that I can use to cruise around, go 1, 2, 3, 4 kilometers and just have fun with it, and it has an auto return to home, and of course I can use it for different experimentation as well. So I went ahead and I rebuilt an OFM Seeker 450 V2 using Race Star motors. These are Race Star BR2216 810 kV motor. I'm running a V2 Race Star BL Heli S ESCs. Those are racing series ESCs for FPV racing quadcopter, but I thought if I use those here on this, I will have better throttle response, smoother throttle response, and more precise throttle response, and of course better efficiency. And talking about efficiency, I went ahead with the Master Air Screw 3-blade multi-rotor series newest propellers, and they are really super quiet. I actually tested it, and these are really super quiet. I tested it at home. Now let's fly the OFM Seeker 450 V2 here. This is open area. We'll fly it around, see how it behaves, how it performs. We'll test the auto return to home feature, and then once we found everything is working nice, I will install a stereoscopic FPV system on it. That means left and right cameras and left and right video transmission, separate channels to a 3D video goggles. That is SkyZone 03, of course, and we'll enjoy FPV from a new perspective. That is to see the depth for the very first time. 3D view, depth perception as well. You see the depth when you fly FPV, and we will have fun recording some videos on it. So let's go ahead and see how it goes. I'm using my personal favorite NASA Lite because you don't need to connect to internet, you don't need to upgrade new firmwares, because when you upgrade firmwares, that's where troubles come. So let's get it airborne. Yes, and here we go. In GPS mode, please lock the GPS satellites. So let me go grab a picture and see if we are having vibrations or not. Wow, these propellers are running really quiet, man. Oh my god, no vibrations. Why am I using the vibration damping plate? I have no idea. I don't need one. There is no vibration. Awesome. So I'm expecting to have some really vibration free, jello free pictures and videos. Sweet. Really quiet. I cannot imagine. This thing is really quiet. It will be very docile in GPS mode, of course, but I see how locked it's flying. Alright, I'm gonna switch to altitude mode or attitude mode only, no GPS. And now I have more speed. Oh, birds. I didn't know there were birds. Watch out the shrubs. There's water. After crashing, you will be in the water straight. Sweet performance, man. What a superb flying quadcopter. I had it laying there for years, man. These kids were laying there for years. Look how wonderful it flies. Cruising like a dream, man. Alright, switching to manual mode. Now that's where you can see why I went for racing series, BL Heli series ESCs. because I wanted power and performance. I wanted a performance like an FPV racer. I wanted a performance like an FPV racer while having to have a GPS-based quadcopter that if I lose my video signals, I could actually switch to RTH. And with a GPS system, that means if I lose my video at some point or go out of control range, I can switch to auto return to home and it should come back home, of course. Alright, now we are in attitude mode and altitude hold mode. We are back. Man, I love flying it manual actually. I have much more control in manuals. Man, look how quiet and beautiful these Master Air Screw 3-blade propellers are performing. Man, this is a superb quadcopter now, and when you want to go hands-free, switch it to GPS mode and you see, you have your puppy. Awesome. That is really a sweet build here. Next step for sure is going to be installing an FPV system, stereoscopic FPV system, people, to watch everything in 3 dimensions with depth. I'll be nice. I'll record some DVR footage. So my choice of Race Star motors, Race Star ESCs, and Master Air Screw propellers is really beautiful here, and it's doing a wonderful job. I'm simply loving the performance here. What happens if I go far? Stop there and switch to RTH. I hope I don't get a flyaway. Now, setting RTH was a kind of tricky on this because mixes were not working on FrSky Taranis, so I went ahead with the easy solution. I just override channel 5 and set the trims or limits to make it go to failsafe, and that's it. Your quadcopter comes back on demand. And I also have failsafe that if your radio turns off, or let's say if the quadcopter goes out of range, it will come back home. Of course, it will return home, activate RTH. So now we are on top of our head, the takeoff point. It's about time it should start landing sequence. And it is landing. Man, this thing is quiet, really. It is quiet with those propellers. Come on, land. See, I'm still holding my radio. A little bit deviation, but it's fine. Awesome. Really awesome. I'm really happy that I actually decided to build it, and this time with the Race Star combo, this is even better than my previous combos. Next step, people, FPV system installation, that is stereoscopic FPV system installation, and I will do the first FPV testing here in this open area and see how the 3D FPV, stereoscopic FPV works. Stay tuned, and thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, if you like the quadcopter, hit the like button for this video, and do remember to subscribe and click on that bell icon to get notified. Come on, you know what to do. hit that like button. It's right there. I know you can do it. Oh, while you're at it, also hit the subscribe button. Right there. Come on, don't be shy. Just hit it. Thank you very much for all your support towards my work, that I post regular and fresh content on my channel just for you. Hit that like button right there.